I would like to start explaining the difference in these very valuable, highly collectible history and art behind all these beautiful notes of the U.S. Federal Reserve paper money. These are all Federal Reserve notes. If we go, let's focus on the first one, the $20 bill. If you see the low serial numbers here, this is very, very rare. Look at this condition of this note right here. I have so many different pieces, folks, that I want to show you guys and share with you that I've been collecting throughout the years. Look how rare this low serial number is on this $20 bill. Of course, had it been, 7 zeros with a 4, you're probably looking at a few thousand in this condition. Let's go to, so the first one is the low serial numbers, okay? And then let's go to the second one. This is, first of all, this is a very old $1 bill. Has value for a few different reasons. The first one is going to be because of the date, the 1963B. The second one, which is going to make this pretty rare, is if you notice the Joseph W. Barr, he was the Secretary of the Treasury. He was the one that held the seat the shortest of all times. I believe he was 1968 to 1969. He was the shortest the treasurer to ever the Secretary of the Treasury to ever stay on. But what makes this really, really rare is, let's go to the serial number. This note is a true radar note. What do I mean by true radar note? The ends 1236 and the beginning of the number 1236 are identical, they're equal. So this is a true radar note. These radar notes are very, very rare. Now, if you had a radar star, if you had, different low numbers, etc. But like I said, look at this, a 1236, 1236 on a 1963 B note. It's true, it's really rare to find anything like this. And then I like to go next one. I like to just start explaining is this very old $20 bill. Look at this, 1928. This is a demand note. See where it says will pay to the bearer on demand. You would walk in as a foreigner. You would walk into any United States Federal Reserve Bank. The first 13 original Reserve banks are the only 13 that still exist. And you would also walk into the Treasury, of course, and then you would hand this $20 bill, and they would hand you $20 in gold. And that's how the United States, they made the rest of the world start having the US dollar in reserve, because it was backed up by gold and silver. But look at this true beauty of this history and art of this very old. What a beauty. Look at this, 1928A. And then we'll go. Now, this is a graded one. This is a very old 1928B. Look at the star note, which makes this very, very rare. You don't see the full thickness star notes anymore. Look how rare this is. What a beauty. Look at this serial number. Look at that. What a true, true, true beauty. Look at that, folks. What a beautiful, beautiful note. And then we'll go to this one. This is what we call book end note when the ends of the serial numbers match. This is a book end note. But what makes this very, very rare and highly collectible is that this is a book end note, but it also has the 4 zeros in the middle, and then it has a star. So this is a highly collectible note, and it's a perfect condition. It's crisp and uncirculated. I will show you lots of examples, and I'll show you the different values. We haven't talked about any error notes. We haven't talked about any error ink notes. We haven't talked about any misprints. For an example, let's say that this was an error note, and this is the prefix, and this is the suffix letter. That's what they're called in the serial number. Say that this prefix was a B, and this prefix here was an A, and you see those examples, probably worth about $1,000.